Today, Mighty Coconut launches Walkabout Mini Golf Pocket Edition, the mobile version of the much-loved VR experience. So I'm here to give you a whistle-stop tour of the features and offerings for both newcomers and familiar faces from the VR space. Let's start with the basics of availability and cost. Pocket Edition is being released initially for iOS only and will be available on specific iPhone and iPad models, details of which can be found on the Mighty Coconut website, which I've linked below. If you have iOS 17 onwards with an A12 Bionic CPU chip or better, it's likely you have a compatible device. Future plans are in place for Android, but no timelines available as yet. Pocket Edition will cost $4.99 for the base game, which features 8 courses, each with a separate night variant, and additional DLC courses can be purchased for $1.99 each, with nearly the full suite available from launch, excluding Upside Town. This means all Evil Lairs, Lost Cities, Licensed Partnerships, and Jules Verne courses are there to buy should you wish to expand your collection. Recently launched avatar packs are also available on Pocket Edition and will also cost just $1.99 each. Now, mobile mini golf games are rife on the app market and often feel arcadey, oversimplified, and a little trivial. Walkabout, of course, takes mini golf to 11 and beyond, and Pocket Edition is no different. It offers 2 different ways to play, which can be alternated between for any given shot. These are referred to as touch to putt and swing to putt. Starting with touch to putt, this playstyle is featured when the device is in portrait mode and uses the more conventional app-style touch, drag and release technique to play. This helps to align putts and also allows you to play in places where swinging your phone around aren't as practical, and I particularly enjoyed this mode while passing time on a recent flight. Should you wish for a more immersive experience, simply rotate your device to landscape and you'll enable swing to putt. This makes use of Mighty Coconut's extensive experience in the AR space to utilize the device's cameras and accelerometer to provide a smooth and realistic swing experience. By simply lining up your club starting point with the ball, taking a controlled backswing and playing through, you have complete control over the angle and power of your shot. Both modes have independent power controls in the settings menu, so you can really dial these in to where they feel intuitive and natural to your playstyle. Swing mode also features a version of grip to putt, a term the VR contingent will be familiar with, which allows you to take practice swings through your chosen line before enabling your putter by pushing and holding the on-screen button with your thumb. Swing to putt also opens your game up to the possibility of attachments, so there's further realism to be found there. After contact, you'll follow the ball's journey with the all-new putt cam and will return to your view of choice once your ball comes to rest again. Both modes are incredibly enjoyable and allow access to the Walkabout experience in a much wider range of situations than VR alone. Walkabout's extensive artistry and course design can't truly be appreciated without freedom to explore, and fortunately Pocket Edition has you covered there too. Both play modes allow full up, down, left, right viewing by pointing your device, but if space or freedom of movement is limited, you can rotate your view by swiping horizontally on the screen and also move forwards and backwards by swiping vertically. You can also use touch to teleport to move to a specific location. This movement follows the established movement mesh from the VR game, so if you want to take the name literally, you can walk your way from start to finish of each course. From the settings menu, you can also switch to a static God mode view, which allows you a bird's eye look down on the whole course to help give a sense of your surroundings. Now, in case you're new to the game as a whole, it may be worth you viewing my other content aimed at introducing new players to the experience. But hey, I would say that, right? But it would be remiss of me not to go through the key features and any Pocket Edition specifics now too, so buckle up. From the main menu, you can select from available courses, starting with the base 8. Each course offers a day mode and a night mode. The latter is a harder version and can be unlocked by scoring under par in the day course or by collecting at least 10 lost balls, which we'll come to later. Additional courses can be purchased from this screen, but also each course can be downloaded and offloaded at will to allow you to carefully manage storage space on your device. Each course has a number of game modes available, and there's a link to my broader video on that in the description, which can be chosen after selecting your course. In essence, you can play the full course, part of the course, practice at will, or play in a race against time, so there are plenty of options to find the experience you want. From the main menu, you can also select which putter you want to use, and note that this is purely cosmetic. There are no better putters, apart from the pink one, obvs. You can also take your pick from your private ball collection, which can be added to by finding and picking up lost balls on the day courses. Each course has 18 themed balls to find, one per hole, and I have an extensive collection of videos revealing the locations if you've given up on the hunt yourself. Any ball you find can be picked up by tapping on it and will be added to your collection permanently, so while this may seem like a small collection at first, you'll soon have more than a pocketful. Finally, you have an avatar creation area. This is a great tool for multiplayer immersion as you can customize how you'll appear to others. With a wide range of options available, you have the freedom to either get creative with your looks or to hone in on something more true to life. And speaking of multiplayer, Pocket Edition is cross-compatible with all existing VR platforms in private room multiplayer, and this is where it truly shines. For those with VR headsets, you can now invite friends, family, mini-golf rivals, Tinder matches, etc. to join you for a round even if they don't have access to VR hardware. This stands to offer a world of connectivity to those otherwise restricted by technology and marks another major milestone in remote human interaction. It's worth noting here for the existing VR player base that there are future update plans to allow you to restrict multiplayer rooms to only fellow VR users if you so choose. All in, Walkabout Mini Golf Pocket Edition is a huge addition to the Walkabout experience and potentially the new biggest player in mobile mini golf. It lowers the barrier of entry to the Walkabout experience and can allow players to get their Walkabout fix in more scenarios than ever before. Add to that the ability for anyone with a compatible device to join a private multiplayer room with those immersed in VR means that this release has the potential to shape many fun and charming connected interactions around the world. I do hope you enjoy Pocket Edition as much as I have. If you've enjoyed my introduction, please do like this video, leave me a comment with your thoughts on the release, and also subscribe to the channel for plenty more Walkabout content. Thank you again for watching, and I look forward to seeing you out on the course.